Hello, 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 welcome, welcome, welcome. This is the 6 yard box. This is the 6 yard box, and welcome. This is all about 90 minutes. This is all about 90 minutes Carabao Cup final where we, just have a match reaction to the Carabao Cup final that was played between Chelsea and Liverpool. Liverpool winning the game in extra time and a goal from Van Dijk. And yeah, it was an interesting game. Liverpool came into the game with a lot of injuries and a lot of players not playing. You had Salah missing. You have what's his name, Nunes missing as well. You had the goalkeeper Allison missing. You had a couple of players missing. They came in with some kids as well, and yeah, they really, really, played. Chelsea played really well to get the victory in extra time. Chelsea had a lot of their players. They had a full team. But they just couldn't get over the line. They missed a lot of chances as well, and I think that's the problem with Chelsea during the game. Gallagher had a couple of chances, and some of the misses you can't even contemplate it. He's a midfielder. He scores goals for them as well, but I think that's the problem with Chelsea coming into this game. We all know that Chelsea's problem is they can't finish, and that comes out today. Pain comes down. It plays out today as well because they just had a lot of chances, but they just couldn't finish couldn't finish their dinner. Liverpool, they scored. Liverpool scored. Chelsea scored as well. It was disallowed. Liverpool scored a goal as well from a header from Van Dijk. It was disallowed for offside. And Klopp just knows how to win trophies. I think that's what Liverpool says. That's the Liverpool. That's what is built at Liverpool, and it's a culture of winning trophies. Once you win one, you have a taste for winning more, and that's what this team has shown. Even without their best players playing, they still get over the line, get that goal, and they came and they won basically. And to Chelsea fans, I think we've had a lot of stuff from fans saying, "Oh, Poch is always bottling trophies and all that kind of crap." It's just rubbish. It's an easy narrative, I guess some people calling him coward, that he bottled it, that he told the team to play defensively in extra time. And basically, without getting the right information, they need to go and get the right information. I just saw an interview from Poch himself, and what he said was the players were so tired in extra time they couldn't push themselves anymore. They couldn't give any more than what they've given, and everybody decided that it's better for us to just sit and play for extra time and play for penalty. And that's what he said. But you get people just running off their mouth because the easy narrative is to say, "Oh, Poch is a butler," and some people coming up and say, "Oh, Poch is a butler. He bottled trophies at Tottenham. He was a coward." Did they actually go and watch the team he built at Tottenham? It's all about fine margins sometimes. It's all about fine margins, and people don't get it. Fans, especially some social media is full of crap. Anyways, most fans, they've got a narrative and they just run off with it. And you'll be thinking, what are you talking about? This is the same Chelsea team that was rubbish last season. He got all these players together to be playing the way they are playing, and they got them to a final as well. I think that is something. And let's get it right. Chelsea bought a lot of players that are potentials. They were not wall beaters. They were not like good players. Half of these players we don't even have a clue who they are. We just see once they start. One thing about the social media and the press and whatever, once the player value goes up and the club is asking for a ridiculous amount of money, everybody starts twerking. They start running around and say, "Oh yeah, this is a top player." Maybe they only saw 5 minutes of video on YouTube, and everybody's running around saying is they're top players. Chelsea bought a lot of young players with potentials. They are good players. That's all they are. They are not wall beaters. Let's calm down with all this narrative about, oh, Chelsea's got a squad of, it's got a good squad. No, not really. They've just got a bunch of young talented players that can be molded into good players in the future, and they can move on to be, to be good and to be very successful at Chelsea. So this delusion about, I think that's just the thing about everyone. I think press, social media. Once a player's value goes up, automatically, you know, they think, oh, this player is supposed to be good. But it's just the price tag that you pay on players that these players are average. At best, they are above average. So let's just calm down. Let's calm down. And all this talk about what do you call it, about Poch, it's just stupid, And it's the same old narrative, Anytime a Tottenham player, a Tottenham person, somebody connected with Tottenham goes somewhere to do something, it's all about, oh, they don't win trophies. They don't win trophies. And it's dumb. It's just dumb, to be honest, man. And at the end of the day, man, you need to be clever now. You need to be a little bit more, you know, you need to use your brain a little bit more than that, man. The easy thing is to say, oh, Poch is, even they're talking about Harry Kane as well, and it's just, it's clueless, man. It's just clueless. It's just dumb. And you can't stop people from talking, making that kind of, because it's the headline, they want clicks, and they want views and all that kind of stuff. But at least, come on, have a little bit of substance to your argue, to your debates, man. Don't just run off your, run off. Just don't just run off with the easiest stories, and try and do a little bit more research, and use some a little bit of common sense. So yeah, that's just my reaction to it. Good luck, congratulations to Liverpool. They deserved it, with the young kids, and Chelsea. I don't support Chelsea, so I like Poch as a manager, and he needs time. He needs time to build a squad, to build a good team. You can't just rush anything. To be honest, man. There's no, you can't put a time. You can't put a time on football sometimes, on gelling players. We've seen players that have been rubbish for years. All of a sudden, I remember John Stone. It was out in the wilderness at City a couple of seasons ago, and look at him now. He plays every single game. So and yeah, that's my reaction to the final. It was a cracking game, though. It was a good game, and congratulations to Liverpool again. Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. This is the 6 yard box. This is the Carabao Cup reaction to the final. This is all about 90 minutes. Thank you. Stay safe. God bless. And we got new more all this new content coming. Just watch this space and set your